निपुण भारत, निपुण भारत। निपुण भारत।
Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about a wonderful topic. After this discussion, it will be very clear to us what the most important aim is in our life and in our daily routine. After having this clarity, we will definitely enjoy our work in a better way. But before that, I have a question for you. In fact, it was asked to you in your challenge and you must have answered that question before watching this video. So what is that question? When I heard this question for the first time, I felt dizziness in my head and the brain was shaky. I had not heard this question or anything like this earlier. So let me put that question to you. Or were you already asked this question? If yes, the same thing must have occurred to you that I faced during your answer. The question is, why do I work? I may be a teacher, a photographer, whatsoever I am. What do I work for? Whatever work I do, why do I do that? We need to write the answer to this question word by word. You must have written it as well. What were your answers to this question about work? You must have written some nice answers to this question. Someone must have written, because it is my work. Someone else might have written, because it is my responsibility. Someone else might have written, because it is my duty. Some must have written, I do it because I feel happy, because I feel satisfied. Someone must have written the truth as well, that I work because I get my salary. Someone must have said, I work so that no action can be taken against me. Everyone must have said something or the other. You must have thought about reasons about why you work. All the words that you have written, do they really mean anything to you? Some wrote, I work because it is my duty, and someone must have written, I work because it is my responsibility. Is that the case? What is the difference between duty and responsibility? Are they the same or different? Which one is bigger, duty or responsibility? Duty is something that has been told to you or assigned to you. Like in the Constitution, the duties of the citizens are mentioned. Responsibility is something that you take up on your own. I am responsible for what I do. So responsibility is closer to oneself than duty. Someone must have written that he gets pleasure. Some other must have written about satisfaction. Then which one gives us bigger pleasure or satisfaction? What comes first, pleasure or satisfaction? There is a difference between the two. Pleasure remains for a while when you feel joyous, but satisfaction is long-lasting and is continuous. So we should not aim for pleasure but for satisfaction. What is the difference between pleasure and satisfaction? Pleasure is something that you can get from anywhere, but it is momentary. Satisfaction is something that lasts long and gives sustained pleasure. Then what is pleasure? Let us say you want to reach home from the bus stop, but your vehicle has broken down or that you have missed your vehicle. At that time, you meet some friend and he offers to drop you home. When you receive that help from your friend and your problem was solved, this is when you feel joyous or pleasurable. This lasts only for some moments and then you go on to talk about other subjects and previous joy is quickly forgotten. Then what is satisfaction? It is that you are getting pleasure from something that is continuously repeating for a long time. That is satisfaction. So whatever you have written, like I work because I feel pleasure, is that really happening? When you say I work because I feel satisfied, are you really satisfied? These are the questions. Have I really understood what I have written? And is it really happening to me? Why do I work? Friends, there are only 4 reasons for why I work. I work only for those 4 reasons. Let us understand these, then it will be easier to understand what are the 4 things that I work for. First reason is, I work because I am afraid. What is the first reason I work for? What is the first step or level? I work because I am afraid.